Well, as a fellow Northern Beaches resident, I'd just like to thank the people of the Northern Beaches for their incredible response to the government's requests. Certainly the majority of people on the Northern Beaches have been sticking in either their northern zone or their southern zone. I would say this though, that I would implore people, as we go back to the rules that applied previously, it is really crucial that you follow the instructions. Residents of the northern zone, obviously there are higher risk factors that we're concerned about in that northern zone, so north of Narrabeen Bridge, and I am imploring you to stay in the northern zone. Those in the southern zone, the risk factors are still there but not quite as high, and so again I am imploring you to not travel outside the Northern Beaches unless it is absolutely critical. Now there are obviously reasons, legal reasons why you can, but you needn't actually adhere to those either, in the sense that you should stay in the southern zone. Just because you have an excuse to leave doesn't mean you should. So basically stay there, stay in the southern zone, stay in the northern zone. If you are out necessarily moving about, it's absolutely critical for us in that whole Northern Beaches area, as well as broader Sydney and indeed New South Wales, to continue to wear a mask whenever you're out and about near other people, and also to maintain that 1.5 metre social distancing. Make sure you stick with the hand hygiene, and of course if you have any symptoms of a flu or cold-like illness, get along and get tested. Those tried and true measures are what is keeping us as safe as we are. Obviously with the increased risks at the present time, we need to really focus on those tried and true measures. I want to say something about what I saw yesterday, the vision on Bronte. People on the Northern Beaches have been doing their part big time to keep not only themselves but the rest of Sydney safe. It is absolutely appalling to see what was clearly a group of people, a large gathering of people who didn't give a damn about the rest of Sydney. Let me tell you, that event I'm hoping will not become a super spreader event, but there's every chance that it could be. Obviously, in the earlier stages of this COVID pandemic, we had some challenges with backpackers who clearly wanted to party in parts of the eastern suburbs. It can't go on. There is still a major risk for us with COVID, and my message to those people and to anybody that knows any of those people is tell them to just stop it, cut it out, or you may well end up with the virus yourself, or you may end up being part of a super spreader event. It is absolutely appalling. Again, to the broader community, thank you. The broader New South Wales community, I think actually we've been like Team New South Wales. The broader community have done an incredible job to get us where we've got to, keeping ourselves away as far as is possible from spreading COVID or getting COVID, but also being prepared to make sure that our community continues as closely as possible to normal. So thank you to the broader New South Wales community.